Hi everyone, Stephen Aitchison here. I wanted to show you something today that was quite cool that I've been testing over the last couple of months, and I've shared it with a few close friends just now, and I want to share it with yourself because it seems to be working. Every now and again you might post a blog post link on your Facebook page and it does really well organically. Now it's not going to happen with every single post, but some posts just really take off, and this is where you can leverage how much money you're making on Google AdSense from your Facebook sends. Okay, so I'll show you the most recent one I'm talking about here, and I'll show you some numbers. Okay, so I've got a blog post link going over to this post, which is this post, What's Your Energy Vibration? And it's a post by Karina Collins. She's an Irish psychic medium. And already that post has had 20,000 shares on Facebook, and it's had about 697 comments on Facebook. So done really well organically. So what I was testing this with, and I tested it with a few other posts and it worked, was spending money on Facebook ads, just boosting to a specific audience and then sending them from Facebook over to the blog post. And here's the results so far. Okay, so you can see there I've spent $350. It's had a reach of 323,000, but more importantly, it's had 38,841 clicks over to the blog post, which is really good, which works out about 0.009 cents. Okay, so that's less than 1 cent per click. And as I said, you're not going to get this with every post, but you'll get it with some posts. So I've spent $350 so far, but the cool thing is, if we go over to AdSense and we see this is the post here, What's Your Energy Vibration? You can see it's earned $1,200, and more importantly, for every 1,000 people that I send over, I'm getting $13.98. So as I said before, I've sent 38,840 people over, so I'm making $524. So for the $350 I spent on Facebook, on Google AdSense, I made $524. So 524 minus 350 is $174. So I've made $174 on that post alone, and that's just spending $350 just now. So if I scale that right up, and I've got a large enough audience to do that, if I scale it up and I spend maybe $3,500 and still get the same numbers, from that $3,500 I can make $5,420 on Google AdSense, if that works out. And it does work out. Okay, I want to show you something that I missed out in the original video. I'm just putting this as an insert because I know I'm going to get a lot of questions about it. And this is about the countries. I said I was getting less than 1 cent per click, but the countries that this is going to is United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Ireland and Australia. That's the countries I am targeting. And there's no Philippines, there's no India traffic, there's no Pakistan traffic either. It's all from tier 1 countries. So I thought I'd better add that before I get lots of questions about it. So also for that spend, for $350, I've got 488 new page likes, 1,986 post likes, 563 comments and 1,086 shares. That's on top of the organic stuff that I was doing before. This is just from what I've spent on the $350, which all goes towards increasing the engagement rate on the page, which is really good. So we can scale this up and use what's called kind of Facebook/Google AdSense arbitrage. So you can spend $350, but you're getting that money back plus more money. And I'll show you the figures at the end, just exactly how it works out. Now, you're not going to get this with every single post, because I've got a post that I had done recently, and I'll show you here if it's up. Yeah, it's this one here. Okay, so that done really well organically, and I'll show you the numbers organically. I had 9,703 links or link clicks over to the blog post, which is really good organically, and this is about the 7th time I posted this. The first time I done it, it done extremely well, got over 20,000, 30,000 clicks. Second time, same again, and then it goes down and down the more you post it. But it's still done really well. And you'd think that would be a candidate for doing this Facebook Google AdSense arbitrage, but if we go into the AdSense and the Google Analytics and look at this post, you can see here it's earned $2,882 since I started posting to it, which is really good. But you'll see the eCPM, which is $6.30 for every 1,000 visitors going over to the site. So if I was to spend money on AdSense or on Facebook, sending it to this blog post, it wouldn't make me any money. It obviously would make some money. For every 1,000 visitors, I'd get $6.30, but it wouldn't bring back the cost I was spending on Facebook. So it's not worth sending it over. Although I would get a lot more page likes, comments, and shares, etc. So it might be worth it from that point of view if it's just kind of on the cusp. So what you're looking to do is find a post that does really well and look at the AdSense eCPM, and if you get high enough number, you can spend a ton of money on Facebook, get that money back from Google AdSense, plus you get more money back from AdSense. So you're looking for a high eCPM, and there's a couple here that's got high eCPM. I'll just show you. There's one there, Most Profound Lesson in Life. That's got $32.82 eCPM, but it's not a great content post. I'll just show you that if it clicks up. Basically, it was kind of smart-arsed kind of post I'd done. And all it was doing was showing a picture in the middle of the post, and that was the lesson, basically. And people interpret that the way they want. And there was 20 comments on that post and 1,500 shares, and I just done that organically. So it might actually be a good one to try, but I think a lot of people might not understand it and they get a little bit peed off. I'm going to turn Skype off because that keeps on clicking. So yeah, just look for posts that have got high eCPM. Probably over $12 eCPM would be good enough if you're going to make money on the Facebook Google AdSense arbitrage. I'm just looking for other posts here. There's a few posts that might work. The spells we're under and how to break them, that might work as well. And I've already tested a couple as well, as I've said, and it's made quite a bit of money for you. So it might work for you. I'm going to show you the figures at the end just to show you exactly how it kind of all works out. And until the next video, take care. So you can see here, as I said, I've spent $350 on Facebook. The results, 38,840 clicks to the blog post link. The Google AdSense earnings from that particular post, just using the Facebook results, is $13.98 for every 1,000 visitors. So I sent over 38,840 and made $542 in Google AdSense earnings. Take the cost of the Facebook from the Google AdSense earnings, and it's made me $192. So for every $350 I spent on Facebook for that particular post, I'm making $542.98, which is a profit of $192.98. But the cool thing is, another 488 new page likes, 1,986 post likes, 563 comments, and another 1,086 shares, which is all great for the engagement rate.